Cole. Henry. Stepped away from Walter Samuel. Sees off Emerson. Still Henry goes on. Marvellous run from Henry. He's looking hot tonight. Good spin by Henry away from Daly. Terrific shot. Wonderful goal. Arsenal back in business. They can do that in the blink of an eye.
Let's have a look at it in real time, normal speed. It's just flown past him.
Whatever the outcome today. Now, he's off again. Henry. He's so hard to stop when he's in the mood like this.
El envío largo sobre Thierry Henry. Control de Thierry Henry. ¡Golazo!
Henry. Oh, great skills for Henry. And he's in on goal now. Touch of brilliance from the Frenchman.
The va-va-boom show continued. The turbo mixed with exceptional touch, almost climaxing in a wonderful hat-trick for King Henry.
Lauren got it clear, and here's Henry. He's got virtually the entire Spurs defence to take on here. He's capable of doing it. There's one gone. There's another. There's another. Unbelievable. Bergkamp
picks the ball up and he runs a full 50, 60 yards. And he does a couple of defenders along the way. Brilliant footwork. Takes him into the danger area.
Henry. Sure there to try and break up Arsenal's rhythm again. Cole. Henry can take it on here. His catch me if you can style. Oh.
Henry's in the mood now. He's got rattled by what's happened recently, and you can tell. Here's Thierry Henry again. What an effort that was!
Adjectives to this particular team. Henry.
He's got Henry up in support here. This is Henry! And that is a fabulous strike.
Arsenal, as you would expect, showing class and penetration, and Wiltor.
Here they hold the line, they think they've got him offside, but he isn't. Time's up.
Henry again. Jeff is in the middle.
His feet, he shows an unbelievable piece of skill. Just to flick this ball up. There you go. Flick.
And Arsenal look in the mood. And Henry, good stop by Duda.
Oh, what a run. So typically Henry, left side. It's amazing how he plays him, man. Nobody seems to be able to stop him.
All by themselves. Yeah, well, they got 10.5 men with Thierry Henry because he can be a man and a half. He's got unbelievable ability. If you've got to leave one man up front, somebody who can keep a hold of the ball, beat 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 players if you want. And
Henry, chance of a breakout. Wiltor to his right, Bergkamp to his left. They'll do well to catch up with Thierry Henry, though. He's drifted away from Carr. Henry! What a fabulous solo goal by Thierry Henry.
Henry. He's cutting Manchester City apart, and Wiltor wondering whether if he'd gone far post, he might have added to his impressive talent.
Oh, Wiltor wondering why.
It is Thierry Henry. It's a hat-trick! A brilliant Champions League hat-trick!
You begin to wonder if there's anything this fella can't do. I mean, that is a phenomenal free kick.
Henry, jink, swivel, pass, almost perfect.
By Keown. Thierry Henry. There's a break on here for Arsenal. If he plays it to the right, they're through. And he did. And it's Wiltord. And it looks like 3-0. Oh! And then Thierry Henry. What a great ball. Inside Wes Brown.
Descendant, but unlucky perhaps. Oh. Yes, the word, chaps, is pirouette.
Now, of course, Sylvain Wiltor, who got in behind Neil Clement for the third goal.
Oh, wonderful skill again.
Quite done for the evening, although He spurned the chance to shoot. Run down the clock is the order of the evening. Will talk. Now Henry bursts into life. This is Henry!
The explosiveness by Henry was tremendous.
Well, off he goes. With Olympic sprinter's pace, Bergkamp. I mean, this Premiership football is played at one heck of a lick. But Thierry Henry has an overdrive that is beyond anyone else.
Henry. Keenar slid in. Henry kept his balance at the pace to beat dribbles. Cole's racing forward.
Henry. Just magnificent. Pennant, is this his hat-trick? Yes!
Ah, the lovely ball. Henry. Outrageous skill from Thierry Henry. Henry. Fantastic footwork. He's drawn the free kick. Henry. Easy slalom run.
Oh, look at that.
Play by Tavlaridis, it's come to Henry. He's absolutely wonderful the way he does this, isn't he?
Falla ahí en la entrega sobre Jihaisan. Recupera Thierry Henry. Se va Thierry Henry, le gana la espalda el remate y el gol de Piré.
Good run, and here's some space for Henry. Immediately reply. The coolest finish imaginable from Thierry Henry. Rennie was very close. Henry, who set up the goal from this position. Kanu with the overlapping run. Henry ghosting between two defenders.
There'll be a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Thierry Henry. And at last Southampton get it back. Only with a foul.
I think Arsenal have done well. Dortmund have looked good at times going forward.
Here's Henry. Taking on Evan Nielsen and winning the corner.
This is scary, Ali, this one. I mean, that turn there, oh goodness me, I mean, I feel sorry for Lucas Radebe. I mean, that is the burning pace that he has, that Henry, and that is actually a careless pass for him because he's normally so good at that. And this just sums them up, I think. Everything about them. Great ball from Kanu, and there's Henry. He's like a laxative, he's straight through here and you're absolutely powerless to do anything about it. And everyone's standing around going, what the hell was that?
Cole again. Emerson only for Henry.
One thing you feel for them, and that's to take the 3 points and go back top of the Premiership.
And there might yet be a third goal.
You don't mess with apparently.
Henry with a clever flick. Vieira was taken late, but he managed to offload to Cole. Good advantage played. Henry. Swift.
Nice, great play with Bergkamp's pass and the goal.
Henry again with just a divine touch. And again, and Lopez clatters into him again.
All presented to Bergkamp. Here's Henry. Almost inevitable, that finish.
Ballon's been fortunate not to concede a penalty in this second.
There is a great degree of arrogance about him, but you can't blame him. He's got every reason to be arrogant.
Henry can set off from these sort of positions and leave teams trailing in his wake. But he goes for Bergkamp.
Across the ground because he thought the ball was going more over to his right-hand side.
Sleight of foot from Thierry Henry. Few better sights in full flow.
Henry. Such a graceful player, isn't he, Henry? And look at this pace again here. Away from Baird. And he might go all the way too.
Henry picked it up, Pires. Bergkamp, Henry steaming through the middle, so too Ljungberg. Here's Henry and Ljungberg. And
given away by Emerson to Pires. Here's Henry. There go the burners. And that pace frightens.
He's clear here and onside. Henry away from Kudagini. save. I spoke too soon.
His favourite side.
A bit like his clearance. Bad cross as well from Jody Morris. I thought it was a terrific little reverse ball by Gronkia. Look at Henry here.
Wonderful. Wide up in that is Thierry Henry. Now, can he show that pace? He can. He do!
Thierry Henry.
Quand il prend les boulevards.
Ah oui, quand il est lancé, c'est dur.
Arazi.
Any time in any match, Mark, they could put something together and create a chance and get a goal.
Maybe this is it. Pires and Henry. And Wiltor must score.
How often have we seen Thierry Henry expose any defence on the left-hand side?
Henry. Getting some magical tricks.
De Marcel Desailly, la tête de Marlet, très bon contrôle. Oh, il frappe de loin, il a vu avancer. C'est avancé.
Alors on va regarder la distance. Au-dessus.
For Henry. He's worrying Hughes and playing in Oleg Lustig. 1-0.
Wiltor. Henry let it run. Youngberg.
In the end, you couldn't mark him one-on-one. We had to deal with him with a collective.
When he blasts down the line as he does here for Jeffers' first goal, you just can't stop him.
Henry. It's a one-man show. It really is.
Saw Campbell jammed away by Lauren. Henry will have to go to loan for now. Not sure anybody can catch up with him. Canu's long strides have got him in the vicinity, but
Henry. Henry foul.
De remate a cargo de Pedersen, que ya tenía prácticamente el empate a 2. Vamos a ver que no nos pasemos ahora al 1-3. Ahí está Thierry Henry buscando posición de disparo. Habilita a Bilton.
Henry skipping away from Stanic. Gilberto's in the middle. Henry clear of Gallas.
Here's Henry. And he's gone for the return ball here, Henry. I'm diving on him if I was Jason Ewell at this moment.
Just lovely football. Really pleasing on the eye.
Little injection of pace from Henry again and an absolutely clinical finish.
Remember when they signed him, they said he wasn't really a striker? King Henry.
Thierry Henry. We've got Nicky Butt waiting to come on as a substitute for Manchester United. Still Henry, brought down.
Just a little loose, but he found Pires this time, and Henry is streaking clear. Thierry Henry!
Henry. Looks to have the beating of several of these Dortmund players, among them Sebastian Kehl. It's as if he wasn't there.
Keown for that. Thierry Henry. Oh, lovely little ball for Toure.
And Cyprus just with Wiltor's winner. Right, Phillips and Thierry Henry match.
Time for the Frenchman to contribute. Thierry Henry and Sylvain Wiltord are on their own wavelength.
In Switzerland.
Well, Arsenal have added 2. This is Henry, and it's 1-0.
Gilberto for Arsenal, finding Henry. Do well to keep it in play and feed Van Bronckhorst the area.
Right foot, but he really does let. Example there of Jason Ewell getting in the danger area.
I don't know if you want to get Henry angry really, because it's dangerous enough when he's calm.
Against Arsenal, who can stream out. Henry will get the hook. He's been given offside. It's thrashed in by Thierry Henry.
Henry, that's brilliant play by Thierry Henry.
Oh. Now Henry. Wrong-footed Finnan. Fed Pires!
Jogging, Henry sprinting. Lovely cushion touch. Youngberg, gaping net. This is a competition they want to win this year. Here's Henry, trying to play in for Thierry Henry. Wonderful goal! It's the finish of a true master.